Welcome back to Mac Packs, guys. Today we have another hobby box of Donruss. This will be our third. We've done pretty well so far. Very good autographs out of the two. We got McGonagall in the last one, if you didn't see it, and in the first one we got the ballpark star signature of Edgecombe. Donruss loaded with hits. We're still looking for that elusive Panini case hit. That would be sick to pull. I know I'm going to get some good stuff out of here regardless, so it's always fun to open this product. And yeah, let's get right into it. And if you don't mind, hit that like button. I wish I kind of fumbled the drop day on Panini's website, but yeah, we got a couple boxes. The prices on the secondary they're like 20 bucks more than what it was on release day at the time of me ordering these second two. But I imagine it'll go up. Seen a couple of the downtown duos, just the base for sale. I saw the Griffey one sold for like $1,200, a couple of them. So, you know, there's big time potential out of here. All right. Again, we know there's going to be a good chunk of base, so I'll do my best to just get through that, just so the video stays within a reasonable time frame. Hoping that the best hits come on the optics, because like I said, the paper out of these usually are really banged up, so if there's any grading chance, it's usually not on them. So our first holo will be Johnny Bench. That's the paper Donruss. We got Trey Savage on the rookie. We got our spacer. We're going to get Johnny Bench on the regular optic this time. No holo there. We're going to get Slater DeBrun on the rated prospect. And we're going to have a numbered Darryl Strawberry Bomb Squad. I thought it was going to be numbered at first. This is just the green laser, green holo. Darryl Strawberry. Super cool inserts, as always, Panini. And then we're going to finish with Jamie Arnold, Zaire Hope on the rated prospects. I would love any of the case hits. The alter ego, the animation, any of those case hits are super sick. And like I said, Panini always does well with those. So looks like we got a purple here. I believe that'll be to 49. It's going to be Hideki Matsui to 99. Excuse me. Matsui in the purple. Donruss paper to 99. Christian Moore. Got Chase Galore rated prospect. Guerrero. Schemes. Jamie Foxx on the optic. I'm going to get Pie Trainer on the red optic. Who in the... was a career 320 hitter. Mr. Trainer to 99. No idea who he is. Kind of crazy. I would say that's probably like the first guy that, like, legend out of one of these products that I'm like, I have genuinely never heard of you. Looks like he was a pretty solid player, though. Peyton Toll on the rookie Elite Series. We got Seth Hernandez on the rated prospect paper. And Colt Emerson as well. Start out with Sprout on the rated rookie. Pujols, Hodges, Churio, Jace Jung. There's my boy Ethan Salas on the rated prospect holo. Nice. He's having a really good year. He's in a little bit of a slump right now. His average is dipping below 300, but it's very, very good signs that we saw so far from him this year. So. I have Miguel Cabrera, Peyton Toll, got our spacer, Deion Sanders on the optic. It's a good optic, Andrew Fisher. So one of the chases out of Bowman. Got a bomb squatted Judge who seems like he might have a rib fracture, which is very unfortunate. And we're going to finish with A.J. Russell and Enrique Bradfield Jr. First 3 packs in, no autos. I'm not used to that. Pretty sure we popped autos out of our first few packs the last 2 videos. It's like we got a pink Velocity to 79 back there. Got a Cam Schlittler, Frank Chance. There's a good one. Steel Hall on the rated prospect. Let me take care of that real quick. Got Eldridge, Simpson, Frank Chance. Got our spacer. Jimmy Crooks on the optic rated prospect, rated rookie, sorry. Unfortunate. I was hoping for a big prospect. We got Matt Shaw on the pink Velocity to 79, number 75 out of 79. Very cool card. I was hoping for a little bit of a different name. We're going to finish with Bobby Witt on the Crunch Time insert. And then Luke Dickerson and Gavin Fiend on the rated prospects. Alright. Jacob Wilson, Skeens, Dion. We got Pujols on the laser. This pack configuration, man. Bryce Matthews, Tony Perez. Looks like we're gonna have our first auto, and it's gonna be Bryce Eldridge on the Signature Series rookie card, and that's gonna be to 99. We'll take that. And then we got a really nice Chase Galore card. Greetings from Cleveland. It's the first one of these I've pulled in 3 boxes, so guessing that's a bit of a shorter printed insert. But yeah, got a major leaguer rookie card auto, and that is to 99. Like I said, this dude has massive power, so if he gets it together a little bit, he's gonna be crushing. And then we have Greetings from Cleveland, Chase Galore rookie card. That's actually a really cool card. It's non-numbered. I'm guessing these are a little bit more shorter printed, considering 2 hobby boxes already and I hadn't pulled one. I actually have the Dalton Rushing from last year's hobby box, Donruss, that I pulled getting graded right now. Unfortunately, with all the news with the grading, and things are even more slow than they already were. These I have 70 cards that have been in assembly for over 2 months now, so yeah. Got David Wright on the optic, Gerangelo Shinjante, Johnny Farmello, and Brendan Summerhill, paper prospect. So we got our first auto. It was a numbered rookie card. So, I mean, that guy's got a lot of potential with the power he holds. So, last pack of the first half of this box. Got a couple nice hits on the board. Nothing crazy. I mean, the Galore is definitely super nice. He's playing real well, and I am a fan of the Eldridge auto. So, but some of our others have been misses for sure. Got Chase Burns. Ooh. So this could potentially be good. Is that a Connor Griffin? It is. Bang. Okay. Connor Griffin on the blue. Donruss, unfortunately, paper that has destroyed edges per usual to 149. Take that, though, all day. Connor Griffin, there's the name. The biggest name in here, probably. I mean, I guess You could debate if you were talking about straight up one of ones, if maybe Ken Griffey Jr., but Connor Griffin is definitely, I'd say, the biggest name in here. Dwight Gooden, Shaw, Jacob Wilson. We got our spacer. Looks like we're going to have a lime green optic. We got Roman Anthony. It's just going to be Josh Hammond of KC on the lime green rated prospect. That's out of 149. Okay, another hit. I got a couple of. I definitely pulled a nice parallel of his in the last video as well. So. Then we're gonna have a Charlie Condon on the Unleashed, JoJo Parker, and Eli Willits on the rated prospects. All right, that was the first half. Oh, this pack seems. There's probably no spacer in it. It just seems super, super light. Still looking for another auto and likely a mem card. Maybe we get that OG luck and get the extra auto. Seems unlikely. Sprout. We got Pujols, Churio, Reggie Jackson on our green. It's going to be at a 199. We got something red. Galore, Vladdy, Chipper. We got Skeens. So it's going to be our mem card, and it's going to be Ethan Holiday at a 99 on the red Prospect Kings. Little 2-color patch there. Ethan Holiday. Nice. This is a good patch to get if you're going to get a patch, right? Ethan Holiday is a solid one to get. Give me a second. I grab my thick sleeves. Go. So our patches out of Donruss, our 3 hobby boxes so far have been this Ethan Holiday. We got a Cam Schlittler, and we got the Chase DeLauder. All numbered cards, so that's super cool there. Got Skeens on the Optic. Mizorowski on the Optic Hollow. I actually pulled this card once before. Take that. And we got another Elite Series numbered Big Poppy card. This one is out of 49 this time. Nice. Big Poppy. And we're going to finish with Sean Gamble and Kellen Lindsay. All right. Got our auto. We got our mem. One more auto out of here. A couple more numbered cards for sure. I'm hoping we get lucky with a case hit. Got a 1 in 12 chance every time you open a box, unless you buy it from a secondary seller that already opened a box with a case hit in it. But we got David Wright on the hollow. Jim Thome, Jimmy Crooks. We got Cabrera on the Optic. We got Justin Crawford on the Optic. Got Bubba Chandler on the Unleashed. Ryan Waldschmidt and Jefferson Rojas. So that was kind of a crusty pack. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. All right. Appreciate you guys still being here. Definitely would say this is, of the 3 boxes so far, this was the, I guess we'll say, worst, but we got 4 packs left, so see what this red is. It's going to be Blake Mitchell. That's the top prospect in Kansas City, and that is going to be numbered out of 250. David Wright, Johnny Bench, Dion, our Spacer, Mizorowski on the regular optic. We're going to have an optic hollow here. That is going to be, I turned it over for no reason apparently, Xavier Nayans. Rated Prospect Hollow. We're going to finish with Nick Kurtz on the Elite Series, Mitch Voigt, and Kason Cunningham. Yeah, I would definitely the worst of the three, relatively speaking. It's not even like a bad box. I would have preferred some of the the Connor Griffin on an optic, of course, and some of these other hits, but just give me a downtown. Don't even worry about it. Bo Jackson, Chase Burns, Marcelo Meyer. We got Jonah Tong here on the hollow. Robin Yount, Euclid, Piazza, Strawberry. Our second autograph is going to be Samuel Zavala to 99. 8 out of 99. I will have to take a look at Mr. Zavala. Not immediately familiar with his name as far as where he ranks at. We got Peyton Toll on the rated rookie optic, Devin Taylor on the optic rated prospect, Josh Hamilton bomb squad, Kevin McGonigal rated prospect, and Cade Anderson. Alright, 2 more packs. Hopefully we get one more real good name on a numbered card. Got some orange back there. We're going to have Johnny Bench on the red color match. Nice. To 250. So, I did not get it clearly in my second box. I thought they were 1 per box, but I feel like I did not get one. However, we have one here, and it's going to be Tyler Bremner. He is the top pitching prospect for the Angels. Take that. It's on the nice little acetate, clearly rated prospect. I'm guessing that's an orange velocity back there. Ken Griffey. Ooh, I like that too. Interesting. There's like a partial, you can kind of see the helmet logo, even though this is an unlicensed product. That's a really good card for him, though. Pose-wise and yada yada. Cam Schlittler. Our orange. We got Peyton Toll on the hollow optic rated rookie. We're going to have Luis Hernandez on the color match there on the orange rated prospect, and that is going to be to 199. Mr. Hernandez. And right behind that we have a Diamond Marvels on the, is this numbered? No. I think this is just a standard laser. But that is of Ethan Holiday, which is a really good one. I'm thinking this is the green laser. But again, solid little hit there. Ethan Holiday. And we're going to finish out with Noah Schultz and Luis Pena on the rated prospects. Last pack. Thank you guys once again. Nothing crazy. We definitely did better in our first 2 boxes. We pulled very good autographs out of both of them, like current good autographs. The Bryce Eldridge might end up being very good. See how he pans out. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Either way, I enjoy it and probably get more Donruss. All right, we're going to have Roman Anthony on the hollow. Hopefully he can get healthy. Gonna get Bubba Chandler rated rookie, Jim Thome on the optic, Spencer Jones on the optic. We got Aaron Judge here on the Diamond Marvels base, Daniel Pierce, and Jesus Made to finish us off. Thank you guys for joining me, as always. What is the best hit here, huh? I guess the Connor Griffin, I'd have to say. It is Connor Griffin. Maybe the Eldridge signature, depending how that plays out. But got a lot of nice hits. Donruss continues to just give you a lot of good stuff out of each box. So, considering this is one that I would consider a little bit of a worse, one of the worst boxes I've had of the three. Not the worst. It wasn't that drastically bad. But anyway, I appreciate everyone being here. Look out for more Donruss. And as always, until the next one, peace.